Here's a quick review on this Michael Myers animatronic figure that came out this year. They have them at Party City, the Halloween one. I guess there's two stores. I guess it's just Party City, and then next door to it is usually Halloween City, I think it is. There's a couple of reviews online for this thing. It's $200. They're kind of hard to get. If you go online to get them, they're usually sold out. And I think what they're doing is they're limiting them online to try to stop scalpers. So it's similar to the thing like, PS5. They don't want people buying a shitload of these, which people are doing. If you go on eBay, there's people that have like 10 of them that they're selling. I bought two just in case one of my friends want to buy one off of me, because I had to travel about an hour to get this and then an hour back. But anyways, we'll get into talking about the thing itself. It vacuums your entire house for you. That's why it has a vacuum. No, that was a stupid joke. It comes in a small box here. Pretty cool little box. I'm actually pretty happy with the packaging because it fits in your car. I just bought one of those 12-foot skeletons, and I'll show you the box for this compared to the 12-foot skeleton is a giant difference. So here's the 12-foot skeleton box from Home Depot. It's enormous. You can't fit it in a car. You have to take it out of the package. So yeah, this one is it's a lot better to deal with. At first, I didn't like this at first, and I'll tell you how I made it look a little bit better. First off, the assembly for this is very, very easy. You can put this thing together in like 15 minutes. It's a little bit tacky. The shoes are kind of like plastic, but overall, once you mess with it a little bit, you kind of get it to where you want it. One of the main problems is the wrinkles in this outfit. I kind of got them out. What happens is when this is in the box, it's from this part like up is in the box really, but it's all just squashed upwards. So the entire uniform is wrinkled and squashed together, and it looks very, very flat. So what I had to do, it comes with a metal piece in the circle. You won't be able to see it, and I'll show you why in a second. Comes with a metal piece in the circle to kind of push the outfit out because it looks so flat when you look from the side. You won't be able to tell because I filled the inside, but if you don't fill the inside with bubble wrap or pillows or something, it's going to be pretty flat. Another odd kind of thing, when you look at it from the side, when you go back far enough, it's on a tilt a little bit, leaning forwards, which is kind of odd. It looks like he's about to fall over or he's horizontal. But if you have him in the corner of the room, like let's say I put him where the chair is, you're not going to really look at him from the side angles. But where I have him in the house now, you can't really tell that he's leaning forward too much, and it kind of works. And it is an animatronic, so the arm actually moves when you make a loud noise or just smack him. It doesn't have the Halloween music, it just has them kind of breathing a little bit heavy with some kind of scary music, I guess you can say. So he just does that for a while. I guess you can buy an adapter, a foot switch adapter, so you could just tap on it and he'll do that. But it does come with a little AC adapter thing that you plug in. and that, controls this on and off. So I'll show you what I did. You can unzip this, and I just put 2 pillows in here. So I put a pillow that fills the bottom part, and then a pillow that fills the top part. You're gonna need something to fill this top part in, because from this part here, this is plastic. It's a flimsy plastic piece, and if you don't have something under there pushing that outwards, it's kind of collapsed together, and it looks very, very flat, and it kind of looks like a balloon. So I put 2 pillows in there, buffed him up. He looks like he's ready to kick some fucking ass. But before, he definitely looked deflated. You're gonna have to ruffle the fucking the arms up and the legs and stuff to get it to, like I said, it's smashed in this little box. So really, just keep fluffing things up and kind of adjusting it. There is Velcro like up here to hold this into place, but then the bottom falls, and then you can kind of see it's little things like this that they should have kind of fixed. I guess I could just take 2 pieces of Velcro and put it on there. There's kind of like a flaw here. I fixed it, but like, see, so this is supposed to be where his mask and his neck is, so that's normal there, but this, like I said, this section here was drooping because of the gap underneath and this caving in, and you can actually see there was a big gap there before, and you could see the plastic piece underneath, and it was really fucking annoying. So after I got the pillow shoved in there and everything, it kind of pushed everything into place. But the mask is looks pretty cool, pretty realistic. It's kind of like a hard plastic. I read a review, and this is gonna kind of kill everything. Once I say it, you can't unsee it. So bear with me. The hands. Somebody made a funny comment. Not a funny comment, but they made a comment saying that the hands were too tiny. And once you look at him, this hand isn't, I don't know, it's not too bad, but once you get a close-up view of the hand, it's very dollish. I don't think it's tiny. This hand just looks kind of off a little bit. They just didn't do too great of a job, but it's not bad. The knife is pretty fucking awesome. It's very sharp. It's a good thing this thing is like 6 feet tall, because if you have this in the wrong place, some dumbass friend or relative or family member or something will definitely walk into that fucking knife and poke their eye out. So you're gonna want to put this like somewhere that, someone's not gonna walk into it. I had it over here, and the knife was kind of outwards, and every time I turned the corner, I would forget the fucking thing was there, and I walked right underneath the knife. If I was, a little bit taller, I probably would have stabbed myself about 5 or 6 times already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go over 10 minutes, because then my 4K camera loops into another video. But it doesn't come with a vacuum. I just put that silly shit there. But like I said, it was $200. If you enter the code TRICK, you'll get 15% off. I don't know how long that'll last. But yeah, overall for $200, I think that's a very good price for this, as long as you stuff the pillows in there, fluff it up, and beef them up a little bit. So yeah, that's